Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right. This past Monday Night Raw, or the Raw that just happened about almost an hour ago, it gave us two matches confirmed for WrestleMania, and in addition to a WrestleMania, in addition to one of the WrestleMania matches already on the card. One of the matches that was added to this card is, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a weird one. Maybe for me, it's a weird one, but I don't know. So it will be the Master of the 619, the greatest luchador in WWE history, one of the greatest luchadors of all time, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he doesn't have many left in the chamber, so for him to be here works for me. You know what I'm saying? It works. His opponent for WrestleMania is El Grande Americano, who is Chad Gable, pretty much, right? So it's Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable. I'm gonna be honest again. I feel weird about it because I don't know. This don't feel like a WrestleMania match. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't feel like it. It feels like a match that we should have on next week's Raw, right? The Raw before WrestleMania. It feels like that type of match. It doesn't feel like a match that should be on WrestleMania. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's not me disrespecting Rey Mysterio or whatever. It's just weird to me. Like, I don't know. But there's a story that I guess I could tell. And it all starts from I want to say it probably starts in December. Chad Gable and American Made, I think we're having a little bit of issues with Rey Mysterio and the LWO. Maybe that's how it starts. Because I want to sit here and say it truly starts on the second episode of Raw on Netflix, where Chad Gable had a mystery luchador as an opponent. Turns out it was Penta making his WWE debut that night. Again, they had an amazing match. And I'm surprised that match went the way it did. It was an amazing match. It was a great match, right? Then from there, I think he had a match with, Dragon. I think he was having a match with Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. I think he was having matches with them. Then he wanted to know the secrets of a luchador. So, of all people, he went to Dom. He asked Dom, "Can you help me with this?" Dom gave him a paper with, I guess, a name of the person that he can go to help him. In a vignette, it shows Chad Gable. I don't know if he really was in Mexico or wherever, but he was in the streets and he kept asking for the name that's on the paper. And nobody was really telling him anything. Then I think he found him, and then he asked him, "Can you help me? Can you help me with the secrets?" So the guy that he walked up to, he was like, "I can help you. Here's the secret of beating a luchador." And he gave him a mask. That's it. Just gave him a mask. I think the next week, I think the LWO were having a match with American Made, I believe. I forget who they were facing. Then a dude with the same mask that Chad Gable was given, jumped the guardrail and then just started attacking Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, I believe. He was attacking. I think he was attacking the LWO. I just don't know who he was attacking. I know he was attacking them. And from there, here we go with El Grande Americano. And from there, he was feuding with the LWO. The American Made got involved. And then Chad Gable tried to play it off, talking about it's not me. But come on, we all know it's him. Let's be factual on that. We all know it's him. And just tonight, Chad Gable, El Grande Americano teamed up with the Creeds to take on Joaquin Wilde, Cruz del Toro, and Dragon Lee in a six-man tag, which was a pretty good 6-man tag. And I'm telling you right now, I forget I think it's Joaquin Wilde. That boy could fly, bro. Oh my, that boy gets height. I just wanted to put that out there, but that boy can fly. That boy could go. You know what I'm saying? Ivy now gave Americano a piece of metal, and he stuck it into his mask. And Rey Mysterio saw that, and he tried to talk to Americano as he was on the top rope, and then Americano headbutted him. Mind you, got the metal in the mask, headbutted Rey. Rey fell down. Then he gave a headbutt to Dragon Lee, and that got the 1, 2, 3. And then Rey was talking to the ref. He was like ref, he had a piece of metal in his mask. He had a piece of metal in his mask. He was trying to tell the ref. Ref was just like, I didn't see it. I don't know. So then Rey Mysterio walked up to Adam Pearce. He was telling him, I'm tired of this guy. He's disrespecting the luchador heritage. All that. I want a piece of him. And I was fine with it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to get this match. Cool. That man said at WrestleMania. I was like, I'm sorry, what? I was like, what? I was like, where? Why? Like, again, I'm fine with the match because it is what it is. But at WrestleMania, I don't know about that. But if I were to break it down, I guess I'd break it down like this. So this is Rey Mysterio's. How many WrestleManias have Rey been in? Let's see. His first one was 19, then 20, 21, 22. He was injured for the next two. Then 25, 26, 27. Was he at 28? No. Was he at 29? No. He was at 30, but he was in that Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So I guess we'll say he was at 30. Then after that, he left for a couple years. Came back in 2018. He was at 35, so I'll say 19. He wasn't at 20. He wasn't at 21. He was at 22, 23, and last year. So this is Rey Mysterio's 12th WrestleMania. This is Rey Mysterio's 12th WrestleMania. This is Chad Gable's. How many WrestleManias has Chad Gable been in? Man, he wasn't there No, he actually wasn't there last year. Even though I think a lot of people said he should have been at WrestleMania last year. He was at 23. He was at 22. I'm talking about 2023 and 2022. Like if you hear me saying it like that, it means 2023, 2022. Uh, he wasn't in 2021. He wasn't in 2020. He was at 19. Damn, I think Chad's only been in 2 WrestleManias. I'm trying to remember if he was, if American Alpha ever went to Mania. I don't believe they ever have. Yeah. So, this would be Chad's 3rd WrestleMania. He's 0-2. But this would be his first time ever being a singles competitor. And technically, he wouldn't even be Chad Gable. He's El Grande Americano. I think Rey loses this. I think Rey Mysterio loses. Because something tells me he doesn't win. Unless if El Grande Americano gets unmasked here, and then we find out it's Chad Gable, then that's how he loses. Okay. But I don't know. Some tell me that Americano is winning this match. Some tells me. I don't know what it is, but some's telling me. I don't really care about this match. Again, I don't really feel like this is a WrestleMania match, but it's on the card. It's on the card. I'm just waiting for the official match card so we can just, you know what I'm saying? So we can just accept it and move on. But yeah, that's it. I don't have much to talk about it. I could care less about this match. This is going to probably be my bathroom break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Probably will be. But until then, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support as always. Along with the other 2 that I made, I have 4 videos that I probably will be dropping for the rest of the week. Then we got that. Then Saturday we'll discuss what happened on SmackDown, because that's where a match will be added to WrestleMania. And yeah, that's all I got. So until next time, peace, love, 100. You heard?